Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well on this very sweltering summer we're having. It is glorious out there. Okay, so I wanted to go over the rig setup. Because I feel in the first couple of videos I may have made a couple of misguidances. Okay, so I'm here, I'm set up. I'll start this up to 3. And then, let's see, 5 and 6. Oh, I think I gotta crank it up to higher than that. Just so it starts. Alternator can be 1. Yeah, that will idle down, okay. So it's a little bit, it's a little choppy here. It's a little wavy. So I went over this wrong. You don't actually have to unclamp the pipe. All you have to do, that can stay like that. You don't have to unclamp the pipe. Let me turn the lights on here as well. So I'm still connected to the ship and just sort of drifting around. I haven't collided. I haven't done any damage yet to the ship, and I've been saving often. So that's really important. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna load a pipe in here, and then what I'll do is on my own time, I'm gonna finish drilling the hole. It takes time. Like, this whole operation takes time, right? So when you're in this station here, 1 and 2. I don't know if I'll be able to actually use the 1 and 2 make the magnet go up and down. Let me just check the waves here. I think we'll be alright. One and 2, and then A and D make it go this way, left and right. So if I said 2 a little bit, and then there we go. I think I grabbed onto that pipe. Now, you don't want to pick these pipes up in the middle. It's almost impossible to get them. When you pick them up from the middle like this, it's almost impossible to get them inside the... I'll show you. To get them connected, I'm going to have a real hard time with this. Oh, it wasn't even connected at all. There it is. Yeah, so I had to make some more adjustments to it. All right, and then if you press 4, that turns on this slider, the clamp, and then W and S make that slider go in and out. I gotta check this engine here. Let's, one of these engines is, I don't know if it's the ship. Check here. They were getting low, both of them were getting low on power, so yeah, this one's alright for a little bit still. Alright. Okay, so we're still in this station because what we need to do is we need to try and grab this pipe while it's dangling around, which we should be able to do. If we just bring that down like that, and then oh, no. Oh, thank you. Undo all the efforts there. So this part's a little like threading a needle, basically. It can be very frustrating. because if the pipe isn't like exactly right, it won't clamp it. The pipe has to be straight in order for it to grab. So, and it can be hard with the waves to sort of line that up. This is where I struggle a little bit. Maybe that's got it. Maybe that's got it. There are lights down there, so you can see if you have the clamp turned on. Blah blah blah. Let's see here. Oh no, I didn't grab it. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult in the. Gonna be difficult. Let's see. And I'm just slowly, like very slowly, moving the slider. Because I think like if I, oh no, I think I lost it. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. It's almost impossible to line it up when you pick up the pipe like that. Ideally, you want to try and pick up the pipe on one of the ends. So I'm just gonna have to let it down now. And so have to see what happens here. I guess that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad of a grab. Let me see. I just want to adjust it. I want to see if I can adjust it a little bit here. Just with the waves. If I can pull it... No, I don't want to pull it that way. But if I do that with it... Oh, yeah, that might work, actually. And then I'll press 1 to go down just a little bit. Okay, and then let's see here. I haven't lost a pipe yet. I've been really lucky. But I mean, that could change. That could change. There we go. Did I grab it? I did. Oh, perfect. That's a way better grab. On the top like that, that should be easier for me to get, even when it's waving around like this. Right, so I went ahead last night, the last couple of days, and just to see what was going on. And I did discover another flaw in the design, so I had to fix it. The water had no, the intake valves weren't on it, the pumps. So the filter didn't work. And I was wondering why I was having like huge problems. Like when I tried to anchor it, it exploded. And then it wouldn't stay anchored in the storms. Like none of that stuff. So I thought, okay, something's wrong. Like, you know, something's wrong. If it doesn't stay anchored during the storms, it's because there's no slurry in the pipes. So as soon as I put the slurry in the pipe, I was able to... What am I thinking here? I was able to get it to anchor, but I made a mistake. I put, instead of putting the slurry into one of the empty oil containers, I've mixed it back with the slurry. So I had used slurry mixed with regular slurry. And it became a big mess. So I was only able to drill to about 71. No, 31. 31. I got to about 31, and then it wouldn't drill anymore because it couldn't get any slurry, right? Because the slurry was contaminated. Yeah, so just some things to watch out for when. So I did end up having to correct that. Oh my goodness, yeah. So you see the trouble I'm having here, even with this. So I don't know. It's. There's probably a better way to grab the pipes and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, you know what? I'm playing the game. Right? What else? What else would I be doing? Once this thing's anchored and pumping oil, there's nothing you can do with it. The game is over, so you may as well struggle. All right, so there we go. I probably got to go down a little bit. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I do. I came down too far. All right, so 2 is down. Or is it 1? What's going on? Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. Oh, it's jammed. Holy, that's a new one. Look at that, just jammed right in there. All right. Oh, look at these big waves crashing. So yeah, I mean, you couldn't use this in the deep ocean, right? But where we are here, it's not bad. I had a red storm come through, like it was like this here, and I mean, it was all right. It was all right. So this is pretty. You know, I honestly probably shouldn't be drilling, trying to set these pipes right now. Oh no. Especially in this wind. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it to drop. Alright. Now. Oh, it's just the way it's connected, right? You see just the way it's connected. So I might end up having to wait for this, for it to calm down. Maybe I can grab it. Maybe I can grab it. Oh. Almost. Oh, almost. Oh, come on. If we go that way just a little bit. No, I lost it there. Oh boy, I might have to, just might have to wait. Something's wrong with the magnet there. Just doesn't like the way it's caught, I guess. See how it's holding the pipe kind of more on an angle. So that's what I was saying with these clamps. Looks like it's calming down a little bit. But these clamps, the pipe has to be really straight. Like I was even having troubles with the main, the wellhead, trying to get it clamped as well. So I can do that. Yes, I can push it. I know that. So let's go this way a little bit. And then let's go this way a little bit. If I can grab it from the top. No, it's got to go down just a little bit more. Don't know if I'll be able to. There we go. Look at that. Whew. All right. So now, what was I getting at with all this? Okay, so this has to come up. And then we have to make sure that we have the table clamp on and we have the other clamp on. And then we can disconnect it. Just like that. That's all we have to do. And the pipe will stay there in there clamped. And then what we need to do is, so up and down, moves this pipe up and down. Let's get this clamp, let's get this out of the way. Alright, so then I'm pressing S, and it's got to go up a little bit. So now that it's clamped, and you press 4 and then W, so we want to get that out of the way. Alright, so now this is the part that, after waiting all that time, this is the part that I wanted to explain. So you don't need to disconnect that at all. Alright? You just need to press S and it'll go down on its own. And then what I do is I just tap. Okay, I just tap it. 4 4 4 4 like that. And now what it's going to do is we got to go up a little bit. Right there, right there. See, it's aligned. The rods are aligned. Then you just press 1. Press it twice, 1 1, and now they're connected. You don't have to disconnect or anything. It's that easy to connect the second pipe. There you go. And now we're ready. That's pipe number 3, and now we're ready to send that down, and away we go. Yeah. So I just kind of wanted to put out this video just to sort of. I thought maybe oh yeah, there's plenty of cable out. I was a little confusing in the other video. So then what we do is we get rid of the rod clamp, we get rid of the table clamp, and then we can move down with it. And I'm just watching to make sure that the cables don't get too tight, you know, that there's room for it to move. Then clamp the table again, clamp the rod again, and then don't disconnect the well pump until you have another pipe loaded and we're ready to go. Yeah, so this thing idles really good. It'll idle forever basically. Alright, so how many pipes have we got? 1, 2, and 3. Still have a, I need 7 or 8 to get down to the surface, so. 5 more and we'll be ready to go.